Hello folks, in today's world, our personal belongings are more than just physical objects. They hold memories, emotions, and sometimes even a part of our identities. But what happens when these precious possessions are threatened? Unfortunately, the modern world presents a new set of challenges for safeguarding our stuff, from the ever-evolving landscape of cybercrime to the increasing impact of climate change. So, in today's videos we would discuss several concerning trends and recent events that could pose threats to various aspects of people's personal stuff. Let's get started. 1. The evolving landscape of cybercrime. Sophisticated ransomware. Cybercriminals are developing ever more complex ransomware strains, encrypting critical personal data like photos, videos, and financial documents. The attackers demand hefty ransom payments for decryption, leaving victims with agonizing choices and potential financial losses. Targeted phishing attacks. Spear phishing scams are on the rise, tricking individuals into disclosing personal information or clicking malicious links that compromise their devices and access to personal data stored online. This vulnerability extends to social media accounts, online banking platforms, and email services, impacting various aspects of personal belongings. Deepfakes and synthetic media. The misuse of deepfakes, manipulated videos or audio recordings, poses a growing threat. Malicious actors can create fake content depicting theft, vandalism, or even accidents involving individuals' personal property, potentially impacting insurance claims, reputation, and emotional well-being. 2. The expanding reach of surveillance technologies. Ubiquitous cameras and biometric tracking. The increasing prevalence of CCTV cameras in public spaces, coupled with facial recognition and other biometric tracking technologies, raise concerns about personal privacy and the potential for unauthorized monitoring of individuals' movements and interactions, which could be used to target their belongings. Data breaches and leaks. Even secure companies and organizations are not immune to data breaches, exposing personal information like addresses and purchase history. This information can be exploited by thieves to target specific individuals and their belongings, increasing the risk of burglaries and targeted scams. Smart home vulnerabilities. The growing adoption of smart home devices brings convenience but also introduces potential security risks. Hackers could gain access to these devices and unlock doors, adjust security settings, or even monitor activities within the home, increasing the vulnerability of personal possessions. 3. The growing impact of climate change. Extreme weather events. More frequent and severe weather events like floods, wildfires, and hurricanes can cause devastating damage to homes and personal belongings. These events pose direct threats to physical possessions and can necessitate costly repairs or replacements, straining individual finances. Supply chain disruptions. Climate change-related disruptions to global supply chains can lead to shortages of essential goods and increase the prices of replacement items. This can make it difficult and expensive for individuals to replace lost or damaged personal belongings, particularly those with sentimental value. Environmental migrants. Rising sea levels, prolonged droughts, and other climate-related factors are displacing individuals and families from their homes. This forced migration often involves leaving behind essential possessions and facing uncertainty about how to rebuild their lives, including replacing lost personal items. 4. The evolving regulatory landscape. Data privacy regulations. While data privacy regulations like GDPR and CCPA offer some protection, they can also place additional burdens on individuals to manage their personal data and understand how it's used. This can be challenging, especially for those unfamiliar with technology or with limited resources. Intellectual property rights. The evolving landscape of intellectual property rights can impact access to digital content and personal belongings. For example, changes in copyright laws or subscription models could restrict access to previously owned digital media, music, or ebooks, causing frustration and impacting individuals' enjoyment of their personal possessions. Emerging technologies and ethical dilemmas. Advancements in technologies like gene editing and artificial intelligence raise new ethical questions and potential threats to personal autonomy and bodily integrity. These debates could shape regulations and policies impacting individuals' ownership and control over their personal belongings, including aspects of their own bodies and genomes. Remember, this is not an exhaustive list, and the specific risks to personal belongings will vary depending on individual circumstances and locations. However, by being aware of these trends and taking proactive steps to protect your personal information, secure your devices, and adapt to changing environments, you can mitigate the risks and safeguard your valuable possessions. Building awareness, sharing information, and fostering responsible technological development are crucial steps in addressing these challenges and ensuring the safety and security of everyone's personal belongings. I hope this comprehensive discussion provides a valuable overview of various threats to personal belongings. Please let me know if you'd like me to delve deeper into any specific aspect of this topic.